How's it going, guys? Quan here, and welcome to some Black Ops 3. It's a bit of a cut-com story thing. And if you guys haven't noticed lately, I think we're about a week now. I haven't uploaded for about a week at this moment, but that would have changed by the time this video is out. And that's mostly because of a little special animal. I'll put a photo on the screen. So it's a poog. And anyway, let's get into the story. I guess it is a bit of a gross story because anyway, let's just go along with it. Let's just get right into the video. Basically what happened was, this happened a few years ago. Around the time, when was it? I think it was after, no. It would have been before. Alright, so it was before I started that clan I was talking to you about. It was before that time. Yeah, it's definitely before that time. So, but it was after I started making. No, yeah, it was when I was making videos, when I was collaborating with videos with my next door neighbors. That was ages ago. Anyway, if you want to watch that video, I have it on screen right now. Anyway, so what ended up happening was we were building like this sort of thing. I don't know what it was. Anyway, I was putting extra nails together, stronger, whatever it was. It started raining, and I was stuffing stuff on the line and stuff. So I was taking that stuff off, you know, being a nice son. And what ended up happening was I forgot to finish nailing that this one nail. Yet the nail because I was obviously fucking weak as fuck back then. It would take me ages to hammer in a nail and all this. So this wood was pretty thick. This wood wasn't like thin or anything. It was fairly thick wood. Like it wasn't wood you're supposed to be building with. It was bloody like bed wood or whatever it is, whatever you know, those type of struts that you put underneath your bed, you put your mattress on top of. Anyway, it was that wood, so you're not really supposed to nail anything into it, whatever. Anyway, that's beside the point. Basically, what ended up happening is I stepped on the nail went into my foot, so you know what do you? There's blood going everywhere, and you know the one thing you got to do when you're doing that is you got to get a towel, something to stop the bleeding, something to hold the bleeding in, and all that, and then. I went to the doctor, and he's like, "It's all fine. Just need it'll be fine. Just leave it. Just let it heal. It'll heal on its own and all this." And then about a month later, it started puffing up a little bit. And he's like, "Oh, yep, it's fine. It's just a bit of an infection thing. Prescription. He'll say anti-infection type thing. Took that. Should have left down the swelling. Didn't." So what I had to do then, because it started popping up more, he's like, "Oh yeah, just leave it. It should go down a bit." And he got to the point where like I couldn't walk on that foot. Like he got to the point where I couldn't walk on the foot. There, it was that painful. I started getting cramps in my toes and everything. So I had to borrow crutches. And luckily in my family we have crutches, so we just borrow them because they bought them, and we don't need to buy them, we just borrow them, and no one really needs crutches in their family, so that gets to the point where I'm hopping around everywhere, just all normal. Mom's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine, just do as the doctor says, it'll be fine." Comes to about, I don't know, probably another month after that. So this is about 3 months in, no, 4 months in, and he's like, no, this isn't good, this is swelled up way too much, this is still going. You need to go to the hospital like, straight away. So we straight to the hospital. Got put into the. I didn't go private. I went public. And so yeah, basically what happened was after that, we're in hospital. 3-hour wait in the emergency room, waiting. The drawing lines around this big. All right, and then what happened after that? So after the emergency room, I got finally put into a ward. Got to sleep there for the night. The next day, the doctor comes in and all this. Like the hospital doctor comes in. He's like, "Yep. Needs to be operated on. We have to get all the gunk out of your foot, suck it all out through the bottom of your foot." Oh no. Before that, I had X-rays and all this crap. Had to have X-rays, ultrasound, MRIs, ultrasounds, X-rays, and everything. just to make sure, you know, everything's, you know, and then I had to get the suction thing, operation, suction all out. Operation, I stayed there for like another day or two, had a bit of physio, a little bit of, you know, exercises and stuff, just to get my foot used to walking on the ground and all that. Then I had to get a boot put on, so like a foam boot thing, just so I get used to walking, because I couldn't put pressure on the bottom of my foot, so they gave me like this shoey boot thing. It's like made out of foam, broken like within the time I was supposed to have it, you know, off by, so it's fine. That wasn't too bad. That boot off, everything was all fine. Walked around, you know, like another year later, like about between 6 and 7 months later, it popped up again, you know. And we're like, oh, this isn't right. No. So what happened then, I had to get another operation, and this time they're like, okay, we're gonna remove this, because they thought there was a bone in my foot. They thought there was like this this bone, especially on the bottom of your foot, was in on the top of my foot. Instead they thought it was like a loose bone. They're like, oh yeah, it won't matter, it doesn't really matter, it's just a bone. Won't doesn't do anything to you. You know, they're gonna get rid of this bone in my foot. And they got rid of it. Did the operation, got rid of all the stuff they had to get rid of. Got that out, so they got that out, sucked it all out, all the staffy stuff and gunk, whatever's in my foot. Sucked that out again. They put in this like drainy type thing on my foot. It's supposed to it was supposed to just hold it there, you know, get all the gunk out in case it started puffing up again. And then that was in there for like, I was supposed to get an operation. They set that back because of emergencies and stuff. You know, the people that are more important, priority and stuff. Obviously, that's what happens in hospitals. Priority goes, you know, got high priority, then they go first and all this. Set back, you know, 2-3 days. So I couldn't eat. So they said it wasn't allowed to eat for those mornings and nights and stuff. So I had to wait until there was like, oh yep, too late now. We can't operate on you now. So then I could eventually eat. They covered it all up, stitched it back up and all this, put another boot on. Yes, I was putting another boot, because obviously again you can't just be like, oh yeah man, I'm fine to walk, you know, you have to put on a boot. I wore it again. At the end, like the whole thing basically, that was like the end of it. I still at the scar there today, and like my foot's where they've obviously sucked it all out, sucked out too much and probably a bit of tissue and stuff out of it, so I've like lost a bit of tissue in my foot, but it's fine, it's not that bad. It's just like a bit of a dope in my foot, a bit of a drop in my foot. If you guys want to see some of those videos, please leave a like. Let's try and get 7 likes. I reckon we can do 7 likes. And share this around, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.